Hi dear parents, welcome back to Mom's Heart Haven. When we imagine welcoming baby number 2, we dream of the love multiplying, right? But what happens in your firstborn's heart when the tiny baby arrives home? Today, we are diving into how your firstborn really feels when the little baby number 2 is arriving home. Stick around because I'll be sharing 3 proven strategies backed by experts which have helped me and can help you to navigate this transition gracefully. Psychologists call this transition normative ecological shift. Sounds fancy, right? But it simply means that life changes for everyone. Whether your kids are 2 years apart or 7 years apart, this transition can be emotional and confusing for the older kid. The firstborns have been the center of attraction emotionally and physically, and suddenly the spotlight shifts. Research suggests that the firstborns may experience a mix of emotions, which may be pride and excitement on one hand, and it could be jealousy and confusion on the other. The firstborns may go clingy, or maybe they may have sudden outbursts of emotions. And it's normal, it's not misbehavior, it's communication. Let me share my story with all of you. My kids are around 7 years apart, and my elder one, my son, is a smart, sensible, and a sensitive boy. He was really looking forward to his little sibling arriving home. He would look forward to my appointments with the doctor, and he used to ask questions about how the baby was developing. He would track my trimesters and also sometimes used to remind about my ultrasound appointments. So I had a feeling that the transition for him would be smooth. And but when the little baby arrived, and he came to see us with his father to the hospital, he was confused, he was quiet, and he didn't know how to react, and he did not want to see us the next day. So that's when me and my husband, we realized that this is big, and the transition may take some time for him. I was recovering from my C-section and adjusting to breastfeeding and sleepless nights and a new routine that I had for myself. My husband went the extra mile to make sure that my firstborn's routine was almost the same as it was before the little baby arrived. And whether it was school prep, the little routines, the bedtime, he made sure that everything was almost the same for him, so that he felt grounded. And I made sure that we had, me and my son had small but meaningful moments, just him and me, no baby and no one else around us, in the morning and at night. So that was something I made sure happened on a daily basis. I also involved him gently, just passing the diaper or maybe singing to his sister. No big responsibility, no pressure, just a little bit of inclusion. When the gifts started pouring in, I could sense a hint of jealousy. That's when, I and him, we sat down, and, I shared with him when he was born, he got loads of gifts and love from friends and family. And, I shared with him that he was actually the one who made us parents for the first time. Research backs exactly what we as parents experienced. Emotional adjustment depends upon 3 main things. First, how emotionally available the parent is. Second, how predictable is the older kid's routine. Third, how much included the elder kid feels, whether they feel included or whether they feel replaced. So empathy, structure, and gentle involvement is the magic trio. You and me moments. 10 to 15 minutes a day, just you and your firstborn. No baby, no phone, uninterrupted time, just you and your elder one. Validate, don't correct. You may say, you miss how it was before, instead of saying, don't be jealous. Acknowledging really helps in diffusing the emotion. Include, don't burden. Involve your elder one in little things with your, little one, like passing a diaper, or maybe, little bit of massaging, or maybe singing a song for, his or her sibling. And there should be no pressure, there should be no responsibility, there should be no burden. It simply means inclusion. And try to have their routines, your elder one's routine, as same as possible, whether it's bedtime, whether it's school prep, whether it's their activities. This helps and makes them believe that their world is safe. If the regression or sadness lasts a few months and you feel and you notice that your firstborn is maybe anxious or is sad, then you definitely should discuss it with your pediatrician, because sometimes early conversations make all the difference. So moms, remember, you're not dividing your love, you are expanding your heart. This phase is tender, emotional, beautiful, and yes, it's messy sometimes. But with presence and patience, it turns into a bond that lasts a lifetime. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe to Mom's Heart Haven, and do share it with another mom who's expecting her second child or a third child. Next week, we'll talk about how to prepare your firstborn before the baby number 2 arrives. Till then, take a deep breath, mom. You're doing a beautiful job.